Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV. President William Samoei Ruto has actually caused a lot of damage in ODM. William Samoei Ruto has caused more harm than good in Raila's party. The broad-based government is what the doctors prescribed for the death of ODM. Today, ODM is struggling to come back to what people used to know it. Today, ODM is not even attracting candidates in by-elections. They are struggling. They are pleading. And William Samoei Ruto actually is very, very happy to destroy Raila Morodiga. And for sure, it looks like William Samoei Ruto is going to take Raila to Bodo, as he promised. And one time I remember Rigathi Gachagua telling us that he has a mission of destroying ODM, and he's going to do it. He'll make it. So how has he managed to destroy ODM? Number one is something to do with loyalty. If you look at a number of very senior ODM members, people like John Badi, Opiyo Adai, people like Oparanya, and many others, if you look at them today, they are loyal to the president than ODM. If you listen to them, they are ready to sacrifice anything so that William Samoei Ruto can win the second term. If you look at them, people like Junet Mohammed, if you look at them, you see their loyalty is in UDA, not in ODM. If you look at them very keenly, if you watch them talk very keenly, they are ready to do anything to ensure that William Samoei Ruto is re-elected back to the State House. So Raila has lost this. Let me ask you a simple question. I've always been asking you guys this question. If the broad-based government crumbles, in which case it's likely to crumble, if Raila Morodiga and William Samoei Ruto do not agree, and Raila now tell his experts to withdraw or to resign from those positions, do you see John Badi resigning? Do you see Opiyo Adai resigning? Do you see Joe resigning? So that's where he has lost. These are the guys who would talk on behalf of ODM. These are the people who were the front line of ODM. But now, Raila has lost it. Number two is the divisions that have emerged in ODM. Najua vita vya panzi, furaha ya kuguru. Hayo ni maneno ya wahega. Kwamba unapotazama vizuri, if when you check it very keenly, you agree with me that these divisions have come because of the broad-based governments. Look at Edwin Sifuna. Look at Babu Owino. Look at even Orego. These leaders would speak in one voice. These guys would agree to move as a machine. You know, ODM was a powerful political machine, truly be told. But now these many divisions, umoja ni nguvu, utengano ni udhaifu, wahega wakasema sio maneno yangu. Ukiangalia utaona kwamba William Samoei Ruto amefanikiwa sana katika kusabaratisha kile chama cha chungwa. Hivi sasa ile fodogo kwa maana ile harufu baya ambayo inatoka kwa lile chungwa ambalo limeoza, utakubaliana nami ya kwamba sio harufu ambayo inaweza kukumvutia mwanadamu. Ni kama ile harufu ambayo inatoka kule sokoni wakati ambapo matunda yamemwagwa kila mahali. Ni ile chungwa ambalo tuko nalo, chungwa limeoza. And William Samoei Ruto has managed to destroy this orange. Number three, William Samoei Ruto has destroyed Raila's dynasty. I don't know what they call it, Jaramogi dynasty, but Jaramogi now is not with us. It is Raila. The dynasty is gone. Look at the way Raila would transverse Nairobi, the way he would transverse Mombasa. The only place that has been left for Raila is the Luo Nation. William Samoei Ruto has destroyed Raila completely. In Western nation, Mulebe nation, Raila is just a pale shadow of his good self. And I know in Kakamega, when they were meeting there, they wanted to chase Nadi Sifuna and replace him with somebody else, but wakakuta pale the ground is very different. Wakaambiwa jaribu gusa huyo uone. Mligusa mlima, Raila Ruto aligusa mlima, mlione yale ambayo alifanyia. Guseni Sifuna. Look at what happened. So what we are saying here is that Raila's dynasty has crumbled. William Samoei Ruto has actually is on a mission to ensure that ODM is dead. The other way is that look at the way William Samoei Ruto has been able to go freely to all Raila stronghold. Today, if he goes to Kisumu, he's more popular, or more than the president. Today, if he goes to many other places, he's very popular. Today, if he goes to Kibera, he's very, very popular. Because previously, Raila would be seen as the only person. But now, he has lost it in many places. I think in Western Mulebe Nation, William Samoei Ruto could be more popular than Raila. That's a possibility, even at the coast, is that possibility. So when you look at it, it is the strongholds of Raila that have actually, they have not even gone to William Samoei Ruto. That's the funny thing about it. What has happened is that the people from Mombasa, the people from the Mulebe Nation have not gone to William Samoei Ruto, but they have joined another wing. The wing that is actually the alternative government, and Raila is not there. Again, look at the way William Samoei Ruto has managed to create a wedge between Raila and the Gen Z. Unasikia watu akina wabana hii wanasema mambo ya Raila na Ruto tulimaliza kitambo. Tunasikia wakisema wengi hapa kwamba unajua huo ni ukweli. Waswahili wasema wengi wapo, usipowapa atachukulia kwa mikono yao. Gen Z ni wengi. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaona hapa is Raila Amolo Odinga cannot now roll the way he used to roll. Alikuwa anasema vijana mpo. Haya. Today Raila cannot say that. And one thing that is going to shock Raila is when he will be jired. Raila will be jired. I'm telling you. Let him go to Nairobi. Let him go to Mombasa. Let him go to the only place that I know. I think this has something has to do with the culture. Raila is an old man, is an elder. You remain respected. But politically, when you look at it, Raila has lost it. He has lost the Gen Z. And the way they used to identify with Raila Amolo Odinga, the Gen Z, the youth would actually identify with Nani. Even people like Babu, people like Sifuna, they find it even hard to tell Raila that what is happening here and it looks like you are not going in the right direction. I remember Sifuna saying that anytime when ODM will say that they are supporting William Samoei Ruto in 2027, that will be the end. That's when they leave ODM. And he's not alone. There are many people. There are many people who supported Raila Amolo Odinga, but because of his interaction with a government that is not performing, a government that has been abducting Kenyans, a government that has been failing, a government that has not been delivering anything, that is why Raila Amolo Odinga has been associated with this government. There's also the issue of perception. What is your perception about Raila Amolo Odinga? A Democrat? What do you see? No, Raila used to be seen as somebody who was a nationalist, would be seen as somebody who was a patriot, as somebody who was in the right side of history, as somebody who has always stood with the people. Today, Raila is seen as a Judas Iscariot. He is seen as a traitor. That's the perception. Because when you look at him, he looks like he's a person who is led by his own interest, not the interest of the people. When you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, it appears that Raila ni mtu wa kupiga madil. As long as he's happy, he doesn't care the rest. So when you look at William Samoei Ruto has managed, in fact, in a way I could not believe, and many people could not believe, that you could actually finish Raila Amolo Odinga politically so fast. And that is William Samoei Ruto for you. And Raila, if you look at him, he just a pale shadow of his former good self. Personally, I used to admire Raila Amolo Odinga. Today, I agree with him on many issues, but still differ on many issues. And I think that is the reality on the ground. Have a blessed Sunday. Till next time. This is Gashi Skyman. Bye-bye.